everything, there are both good and bad impacts, but it all depend on us. If we take the good impacts, so there are many movies such as Bhag Milka Bhag, Nirja, which gives a sense of patriotism.
We are go to a restaurant. We have a whole menu, and now there we have to select the food. What is the good for our health or our mental health also? So there are list of movies. Then now we should select the good content for us. What will be good impact on our mind for our health also? And there are
Mind like if we compare two movies, a positive movie and a negative movie, so people always choose negative or their fun over patriotism.
Okay.
Like if you said that, as you said that Nirja, so yes, it is a very good movie. But if we compare Nirja and Happy New Year, a fictional movie, so people always like to choose SRK over Nirja.
Hello everyone, it's me Shyam and you're watching this video on our YouTube channel The English Gurukul. Today with me here are 4 candidates, 4 learners who are going to discuss with me on the given topic. But before we start the discussion, let's have a short round of introduction. So I would like to start with you. Yes please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Katyayani Singh, and I'm a school-going student.
Okay, yes.
Good morning everyone, my name is Jatan Golani and I am a college going student.
Okay, that's great.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kangshi Yadav, and I am a college-going student.
good morning everyone. My name is Nisha Khan, and I am a pharmacist.
Okay, so now guys, we are going to talk about the topic on which we are going to discuss today. Today we will talk about Indian movies. You know, you watch movies. So today we will talk about Indian movies, Indian cinema. That by watching movies, by watching Indian cinema, youth and especially teenagers are getting positive impacts or not. It means if I watch movie, if any teenager is watching movies, so is he getting positive impact from watching movies or negative impacts? So this is the topic on which you all have to discuss today. But one thing I would like to tell you that you are learners. You are free to make mistakes. Don't think about mistakes. Just get best out of yourself. Do whatever you want to speak, whatever you believe about this topic, you just have to express to your opponent. Don't think about mistake. Is that clear? Yes. Okay, so guys, let's get started. Okay, everybody, already I have mentioned the topic, so you just have to start. Who would like to start? Yes, please.
Good morning everyone. As sir give me the subject about the cinemas, their good impact or bad impact on youngsters. As we all know that the movies are the mirror of the society. Whatever is happening around us, what is going on is shown in the cinemas. And whenever we fed up, we get whenever we get bored, we go to the cinema and get refreshment. So just for enjoyment and refreshment, we watch movies.
Okay.
So that means in my sense, movies are good for the youth.
And especially for teenagers.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
what do you think? Wonderful.
Okay, so I think movies have very bad impact on our society as well as for students, because we can see that lead characters in movies have smoking and drinking. They used to these things, and like students adopt these things. So maybe these things have very bad impact on our society as well as for our youth. Because youth are our developing for our countries. So I don't think that movies should have very
Okay,
good.
so she believes that watching movies are not good for youth. What do you think?
I think movies have a good impact on the teenagers, but it all depends on our perception, how we take it. So if we take all the things in a positive way and in a positive consideration, everything is good, and movies are the have good impact on the teenagers, because in nowadays teenagers prefer more than reading books, watching movies, because visualization leave a great impact on their mind
Correct.
instead of the imagination.
Yes, please.
I do not agree with both of their views because I think that teenagers get very impacted because of the movies that are trending nowadays, because lot of very bad content like smoking, drinking, and very we can say that very action movies have show that in action movies the heroes are like showing their talent and were doing some stunt, and the students are the teenagers are trying to perform these stunts in the same manner in the schools and at the home. So where it can be very dangerous for them.
Okay, what do you think about it? Yes, please.
As my view, you are correct, but there are lots of good movies. है ना? The directors are making lots of good movies that are giving lots of positive impacts on the society as well as with our youth. है ना? There are lots of patriotic movies that are there. Biopics are there. है ना? So this is just like that ki Shershah or Uri. This kind of movies will influence the youth to join the armies. Right. Though to improve their unity, their courage, patriotism. That means that way there are lots of good contents also. There are lots of good contents.
Okay, so what do you think about positivity in movies? Yes. Anybody?
Okay, just as you said that there are lots of good movies as well, but students or youth don't want to see good things. They always attract toward negativity, and like movies that they have frictional science, and movies which doesn't show any things. They are just twist and history. So these things have a very bad impact on society as well as
They're manipulating the things.
Yes.
What do you think about it?
I think for everything there are both good and bad impacts, but it all depend on us. If we take the good impacts, so there are many movies such as Bhag Milka Bhag, Neerja, which gives a sense of patriotism and motivation. On the other hand, there are some movies like Dangal, Maricom. They also give us a sense of female participation in the sports activities, and also help in discouraging the gender inequality.
Okay, so what do you think about it? Yes. Okay.
I think the teenagers get very addicted towards watching movies, and it can destroy their mental and physical health, because while watching movies, they are very indulged and very addicted towards movies, and their demand increases day by day. And lot of parents in India are not so much not have so much money to spend on the content on,
because they demand whatever they watch, they start demanding.
yes.
So what do you think about it?
I'm agree with you, but I'm telling you that when we are go to a restaurant, we have a whole menu, and now there we have to select the food. What is the good for our health or our mental health also? So there are list of movies. Then now we should select the good content for us. What will be good impact on our mind, for our health also. And there are also
But I would like to interrupt here. We are talking about teenagers.
teenagers. Yes.
So teenagers are having that kind of mentality to choose what is best for them.
Yes, sir, but that there is a disclaimer or description shown before the movies. That when we are going to watch a movie, there is a disclaimer that shows that everything is fictional. Don't imitate that scenes. So you should our mind before watching aware about things. We should aware about that content what we are going to watch. We should set our frequency also of our mind. We should set frequency of our mind before watching the movies. That we are watching that all things just for enjoyment, and don't to imitate that things.
Okay, it is, but how we can control our mind? If we compare two movies, a positive movie and a negative movie, so people always choose negative or their fun over patriotism. Like if you said that, as you said that Nirja, so yes, it is a very good movie. But if we compare Nirja and Happy New Year, a fictional movie, so people always like to choose SRK over Nirja, because they are famous and they always choose this.
They love fun. They want comedy. Yes.
Yes, I would like to reply you, because in every movie there is an end. They scripted a good climax for the villain or audience. Now, if there is a hero who is doing whatever for to entertain in the whole movie, but at the end, whenever who is the wrong, he will get punished or will get jailed.
Hero to get win. Right?
Yes, sir.
Unnati.
That's right. But I think that in India, women are very respected in the society, but in movies, the women are objectified. In the movies, the eve teasing is very promoted, and the children follow the same habits in the schools or at their streets, and it will have a wrong impact on the society and on the women's, I think.
I think what are the real scenarios of the our society or country or the world that that has been shown in the movie, and if we talk about the education and learning, so we can get.
No. He's saying that in real life, women are doing well. But in movies, what they are showing us that the heroes and all the male characters are having weakness, and the weakness is women. So what do you think about it?
Not in all movies. There are some movies in which women are also doing well. So it is our point of view, what we want to see.
Yes, that's correct.
Like as you said that most of movies having unwanted songs, like they don't need but they still put the song because of views. So everything is movie are done for TRP, and as you said that I think in movies there are lots of unwanted things that they show us.
For having they want to show drama, whether it is a serious movie, but they add songs over there. So what?
Yes, I would like to reply you. They add songs in their movies just for entertainment. They whenever they are adding a song, there is a short emotions are representing the heroine or heroes. है ना? So that means कि as you, and you said कि they are showing woman as a content. So there is a movie. I will give a great example of Dangal. In that movie, a farmer, a wrestler father fight for her girl to encourage for her to become a wrestler. He said a sentence कि मेरी बेटी मेरी छोरी क्या छोरों से कम है. That was the punchline of the movie, and that thing encouraged lots of girls, lots of parents to empower their daughters. So there are lots of positive sides also. We should choose the positive sides of the movies.
But by watching movies, the teenagers are not able to give so much time to their family and friends, and they are not doing extracurricular curricular activities like operating, learning how to operate the computers, how to learn English and other activities.
So development is being neglected. So what do you think about? This is the last question. Yes, what do you think?
I think there are some movies for overall development also, like Three Idiots and
Different kinds of movies.
yes, which develop the skills, which shows how to develop the skills in the teenagers.
Particularly depend on you. If you want to watch a sports-based movie, you can go through in that field. Yes, last comment.
As you say कि we need the whole development. So I have mentioned in starting that just for not only for knowledge, we are looking the movies just for entertainment. This is a one kind of entertainment. Na? There are lots of things to do outside of the ground or other physical activities.
Okay, guys, I would like to interrupt you. Now it is time to conclude this topic. So one by one, you get chance to conclude. So you start first.
I think movies are have good impact on the teenagers because it shows became familiar to teenagers to know about our historical events and stories, what happened in earlier
India.
And that all. And also it is a source of knowledge, entertainment, and they can learn many things from that. Like many of the biographies are also have been there.
Yes.
I would like to say that ki movies are good and they are
Speaking.
movies are good and they are playing an important role. Also an important role. These are also a backbone of our economy. The movies are doing the blockbusters. They are doing the business of millions, as I can say. So this is also good for us and good for our mental health.
So I want to conclude at last that the teenagers have a very bad impact on the teenagers are very impacted by movies because they get distracted towards movies and their demand increases day by day. If they watch one movie, then their eagerness to watch second movie. And also there are many web series are now releasing and many content are releasing. They also show the songs are very what we can say that the songs are very remixing, and the students have very workload on their life, so they should follow their dreams, not get get their time wasted on watching such.
I know you want to speak a lot, but we have time limit, so I would you to speak. Yes.
So with positive side, movies also have negative side. So now it's depend on us which side we see. Like most of movies about revenge. So now like we should aware about that, and that's
All right, that's great. So now I want you guys to put your view on this topic. What do you think that by watching movie, teenagers are getting positive impact or negative ones? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thanks a lot. Thanks.